Hello everybody, welcome to Midnight Magic. I thought we would start today with some core 2021 pack openings. As you see, I have 15 packs here. We also do have a code to get you 3 free packs. That code is play M21. That is confirmed to give you 3 packs. I did do it and it did give me 3 extra packs. I bought the other ones and entered the other ones with some coins. But I figured I'd get some pack opening up on tape. So here we go. We're going to just rip them open. I don't want to do 10 at a time. I like to do them one at one. So let's take a look at what we got. Okay. Oh, Revitalize is back. Very good card. Oh, non-creature spells. Okay. Interesting. Take a look at those later. I don't want to spend too much time staring. Ooh, some wilds. Cultivate. Makeshift Battalion's back. Some rogues. Oh, Dub. Very good card. I like that. Containment Priest. Very good. Good for dealing with tokens. Temple of Silence. Excellent. I'll use that very much. Archfiend's Vessel, I've seen some interesting uses for that. That's if it gets cast anywhere from your beside your hand, it's becomes a 5/5 demon. So that's the second one of those I got. Light of Promise. Wow, whenever you gain life, put that many 1/1 counters. Okay, I can see a whole deck built around that. Alright, interesting. Speaker of the Heavens. Very good. Another good life gain deck. I can already see a life gain deck developing. Archfiend's Vessel, another good one. Pretty good. A little expensive. Jeskai. We actually have a Jeskai. So this is good. I love stuff that brings stuff right back from the battlefield to right back from the graveyard to the battlefield. I don't like to wait. Put it in my hand, and I never play stuff like that. So directly to the board is much better. All right. Interesting. Animal Land. Okay. Oh, Feat of Resistance. Okay, as another protection color, it's like God's Willing. We know how much I like God's Willing. There we go. He's going right in the dragon deck. There's a bunch of good dragons in this core set. I'm happy to get involved with here. Another Archfiend's Vessel, very good. Temple of Triumph, excellent. What else we got? Oh, not a bad card. Hooded Blightfang. Yeah, not a big fan of snakes, but I might need to do a Death Touch deck. I've been thinking about that. Liliana's Devotee is not bad. The Liliana Steward is also not a bad card either. I've seen this being used too. Pack Leader. Okay, there goes the Dog Tribal. That's a good start for the Dog Tribal. The last one, we get another wild here. Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Number of Shrines. Okay, so we get Shrine decks. And another Teferi's Angel's Insight, which I don't think I'll be using much, but either way. Alright, so our next 6 cards, we will get a Mythic. We've got plenty of Wilds. And we can start putting together something else here, and we can start modifying some of these dragon decks and some of these other decks with some of the things we got. Plenty of wilds to get that going, so we're going to get that going in just 1 second here. I'm a little bit happier with the Mastery Pass this time. Last time we only got to 80, and this time at least goes to 90, which I ended up ending the season on 91 or 92. So I think it'll be a much better value this time to get the Mastery Pass. But I think it probably peaks in its value at around 50 again. But that should be pretty easy. Since just playing this morning, I ended up at 3 pretty quickly. All right, so we're gonna pause right there for a moment, and then I'm going to come back and do some deck building. All right, we're picking up things a little bit later after we purchased these packs and opened them. We did get some good stuff. I got some good ideas and checked out some cards. And I want to show you a new deck that I built out of some new stuff and some new ideas and some new things come out. It's a little janky. It's a little janky. It works sometimes. It works. Doesn't work some other times. But we'll check it out. But I also wanted to give everybody this. If you don't know yet, this is the free packs that you can get. I'm going to show you right up here. Play M21. Play M21. I already redeemed it, but it is good. It does give you, hopefully I was hoping that it would say, already redeemed, so you can know that it's good. But Play M21 is the code that you want to put in. You will get 3 free packs. I did get the 3 free packs. It is definitely worth it. But yeah, that is the code, Play M21. But you can check out the Reddit, the subreddit, and any of the other pages or the wiki. It is a good code. I can tell you for a fact that it is a good code. It did give me my 3 that I did cash in. So what else do we have? So the Mastery Pack is very nice. I haven't got it yet. Maybe I'll get it later and open everything. So what I made was Death Cycles. This is a rarity for me because I really don't like tricolor and I really don't like green. But there was a couple of things on here that I really liked that I felt went with Ikoria very well. And this is the thing. I almost feel like with M21 they had Ikoria in mind and they already knew what they were doing. So I'll show you what I built here. It's a discard, part resurrection, necromancy type thing. So it brings stuff back from the dead. Archfiend Vessel, one of my newest favorite cards. First of all, a 1/1 lifelink for 1 black mana is great. But if it enters the battlefield or you cast it from your graveyard, you exile it and create a 5/5 black demon creature with flying. Amazing, okay? Amazing to get. So what we have is we start with that. We go Duress, Vicious Rumors, mills a little bit. We don't really need the mill, but lose 1 life, gain 1 life, and everybody discards a card. Great. Paradise Druid is for that extra mana. Call of the Death Dweller, very good card. I see this a lot in the metas right now. It's very useful. It's up to 2 creatures, so a total mana cost of 3, which is good because it's a variety. Now, there used to be a way overpowered card that I used to love, and I'm talking about used to. When I say used to, I mean I played it 20 years ago. Yeah, if you can believe it. It was called Unearth, and it was 1 black mana, and it brought a 3 mana cost or less card from your graveyard directly onto the battlefield, and it was cycling too. That was the amazing thing too. So if you didn't need it, you could just get rid of it. It was way overpowered. But this is kind of This is kind of the descendant, not the predecessor, the descendant of that, which is useful. Mind Rot, a little bit more discard. Lurrus of the Dream Dead. Lurrus brings people back. And as you see, we have a lot of low-level stuff. We have a lot of cheap guys here, especially Archfiend that brings back certain things. And we have a lot of Mutate. So Mortify, simple, get rid of creature enchantment. Necropanther brings people back, again with Lurrus, if he mutates. So we have another way to bring people back. We have Leyline Prowler, another mana generator. And he's Death Touch and lifelink. He's also can be brought back with any of these early ones. Dirgebat, Death's Oasis, very interesting card. When a non-token creature, mill 2 cards, then return a creature card with a lesser mana cost that you died from your grave. Then return a creature card with lesser converted mana cost than the creature that died from your graveyard. Now, I know I've said before, I don't like cards that read like a novel. This one's a little bit crazy. But it does give you a lot of life, and it also lets you bring back cards, and it lets you put stuff in the graveyard, which is also useful because we can get them on the board for cheap or for almost nothing. Dirgebat, pretty good. It's a nice kill card. It's also a flying that I wanted in there. Migratory Greathorn gets you more mana out. Cavern Whisperer, it mutates and gets rid of cards. It's also a menace, which is nice. And its mutate is cheaper than its regular cost. I also have one of these. I might up it because I like this. This is get everybody back on the board. Its mutate cost is very expensive, but its regular cost isn't that much for a Death Touch Lifelink 5/5. So very good card. And of course, I threw a back for more on there. Because it does bring something directly back from the battlefield, and it makes them attack somebody else. So if you use this on somebody big, let's say you mill Nethroi, you can just bring him right back, and he does his thing, and you get the 5 life from him attacking. You get rid of somebody else. I don't like too many double lands. I threw in a Temple Garden, Temple of Malady, Overgrown Tomb, Temple of Silence, Godless Shrine. I'm not real worried about mana too much because we do have Paradise Druid and we do have Leyland Prowler, so mana really isn't a big issue, but that's the basis of the deck. Let's give it a shot. We also are Diamond. We did make Diamond off screen, so that was useful and that was good. I was playing the new Dragons. I'll show that off in another one. The new Dragon Evolved deck because we have some killer Dragon cards. I think I'll probably do that tomorrow because there are absolutely some killer Dragon cards out there right now. Okay, let's see how we do. I've been getting maybe 50-50 win-loss ratio. I do think it needs some tuning. I think it does need to be tuned up a little bit. I don't think it's 100% there. Like I said, I just kind of threw this together. So we'll see what happens. Let's start with Temple Garden. We have nothing to put out, so it doesn't matter if it enters tap. No black, which isn't great, but I think we can draw into it because I think it's the mana that we have them. Oh, he's played Duress on me. Call of Death Dweller he's going to get rid of. Or Mind Rot. Yeah, Call of Death Dweller. It's very powerful. No black mana. We got to draw into some black mana here. Or any mana, we get that Migratory Greathorn out. There is the black mana needed. Let's Mind Rot him right away. I'm not worried about hitting with the 1, so I don't need a blocker out. Leyline Prowler will come out next, and then we can evolve Migratory Greathorn, get that mana. We could probably, we have 24 mana in this deck. We could probably get away with 22. I never like to go low mana because it has a tendency to bite you in the ass. But we could probably, much mana generating, mana finding, and other creatures that generate mana, we could probably get away with a little bit more cards and not have to worry about it so much. But we'll see what happens. Alright, there's the Prowler. He's got all the mana. I don't know, he has some of his hands he can play. Kill it. You take the 2 damage. That's okay. Who do we want to get rid of? We'll get rid of the Swamp. We want these 2 guys. So I think he might be playing full discard. Get the Migratory Greathorn out. And we will mutate him next round. Witch's Vengeance. Place after that sacrifice creature. Okay. I'm in a stalemate right now. Put out Paradise Druid. Hope he doesn't make us discard Cavern Whisperer because I'd really like to evolve him. But he might. come at me. I'll take the damage. So we do have Dirge Bat. We can't evolve him yet, but we will evolve her. We want over. And we will do, you know, we'll go aggressive. We'll do the 4 damage. We can evolve. We can evolve the Dirge Bat one out now. So we'll play golf. Oh, we needed all the black mana for that. Okay, well, either way. Okay, so he's discarded. That's honestly not that bad of a situation, because I'd rather him just die. If he had a lot of kill cards on a lot of discards, playing straight black coming out. I don't think I want to take that 3 just yet. Okay, we're dead. Drew into a land. Alright. First one didn't go well. We got everything we put out, we got killed. So, yeah, that did not go well. That did not go our way. We could not get any of those combos off because everything we had was discarded or killed right away. But, hey, we'll get right back into it. Like I said, this is a bit jank right now. It's not really working. 100%. It needs a little bit of fine-tuning. All decks always need fine-tuning. You can write them on paper and think they're going to work so great. And honestly, that's how I used to do my decks, is I used to write them down on it. Whoa, that's a god-awful hand like that. Oof. What do I want to get rid of? We'll get rid of Cavern Whisper. I used to write down I would go through the, so when you get like a beginner box for a set, which comes, I think, with, God, I can't even remember what it came with. It comes with, I think, 10 packs. Yeah, it comes with 10 packs, and it comes with a little booklet of everything that's in the set. So I used to go through there, and I used to just look through it in the actual book. I don't know, I like the feel of the book better. I didn't look at it online, and I would go through the actual book and mark down all the cards that I liked, or that fit the ideas that I had, make a master list of it, and then just scroll through it like that, and then say, okay, I'm going to build this deck, I'm going to get this card, this card, this card, this card, and that's basically how I did it. So I would hand write out my decks on a piece of paper, and put them together, get the cards that I wanted from them, see what I had in stock, open the see what I had, see what I needed, you know, get what I needed, and from there I would just take it from there and put together a deck, and then you never know until you face somebody if it's going to work, or not. You can make it on paper, but as soon as you hit, you know, I can't remember the guy who said it, but no plan survives first contact with the enemy. So whatever you have planned it never works. Sometimes it works better than you think, you know, so it's hard to say. Sometimes it does work better than you think it will, and sometimes it works worse. Sometimes it's a disaster. You get your ass kicked. But, you know, we'll see. I'm still not sure how to play that. I played this is maybe like the 4th time I played. I think I played it twice before I started the video. I was just teasing around with it, and I won. I don't want to say that. I think I won. Whew, sorry, I'm tired. Discard a card. Which card do we want to discard? Vicious Rumor. So we're just going to need to kill him, because that's just not going to work for us. Yeah. Ooh, we're getting our ass kicked right now again. I think we're a little slow. We just haven't had a good run of cards here. Yeah, and we're dead. So, let's just move on. Diamond is no joke. They are coming up. They are coming up the ranks. I'll keep going with it, honestly. I don't mind death cycles. I want to see it work right, and you gotta game plan these things out. You gotta try them out. Alright, let's keep that. This is a little bit of a better hand. I can't seem to figure out what the problem is. I think the mutate is putting too much pressure on the single creature. I think I've got to get a bigger variety of creatures out. And I've also got to pay attention to what I'm doing, because I almost didn't play almost play Fiend right away, so let's get him out right away. And I have people right away know exactly what he is, and they will not block him. They will let him go through every time, because they know what I'm doing. If I have him in my deck, I can bring him back. So they're not trying to let him die. Alright, let's scry. I have a Loris in my hand. I don't want a Loris. Let's gain a life. We'll wait on that. And we will bring a we'll bring Loris out. Necropan, we don't need him, so we're just gonna... Yeah, we'll take a Leyline Prowler. Decoding Elf. There's Revenge of Ravens. Nothing else out right now. Just letting me hit him and gain life. Epicure of Blood. Okay, let's just go in. Even we get hit with Revenge of Ravens. Let's just go in, and anything that dies, we can maybe bring it back. He's going to make us lose double life here. But I don't really care because I'm up so much. These kind of life losses are real hard to get against anything with life link. Okay, he didn't block anything. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to lose a lot of life when we're attacking. We're going to lose 6 life when we attack, which doesn't really matter. We could flash him out, but I don't want to. Okay, so now we're going to kill that guy. We're going to mutate one of these guys in. Kill him. And then come in. He's going to gain 3 life. And we're going to lose 6. Also going to pound him. I don't think we're doing good as so much as he's doing very bad. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help, bud. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help. Yeah, we're just gonna go in. So we're going to resolve that. Then we're going to mutate again. We'll do over. We will kill him. We'll bring Lewis back. And we will end our turn. So he put that guy back on top of his deck. There's a much high tower. So we have so many different back from the dead things here. We're just going to keep hitting. We'll bring back Lewis and we'll bring back everybody else. So we can make somebody fight somebody. So we will back some more. We want Leyline Prowler. And we want him to fight him. They'll both die. He's going to go down to 7. Oh, that's very useful. Get rid of that. Gets him down to 2. He's back up to 3.
A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
Yeah, I don't know why he just didn't concede
All
there.
I've left you is pain.
Oh, he's still hanging on.
Struggling? Good.
There we go. Alright, we actually got that one. You can see how the deck works with bringing stuff back. You can, when you know you can get so many creatures back, and you know you're going to get creatures back, and you know you can bring them back, and everything of that nature and stuff's going to come out. What do we got there? A horse. Wonderful. You can kind of... You're kind of freed up to just throw stuff at people and use your death touches as kill cards, which was the idea of why I have certain death touches in there, is because we can just bring them back and use them as kill cards. So, I actually like this hand. A lot of some early plays. I might play the Vicious Rumors. I might take the 2 life and play the Vicious Rumor. I think I'm going to. The Shockland. Because it gives me 1 life, so it's only like I lost 1. They got to discard and they mill. Oh, we got rid of Akaya's Wrath. Oh, hey, okay. Well, not a bad day. Board wipes, like, you used to rarely see board wipes. Board wipes have become just ubiquitous nowadays. I don't know what it is. I find them annoying as hell. They just, in my opinion, they just elongate the game. Alright, we can get down our Leyline Prowler. Kind of not doing much here, my boy. So we're just going to Mind Rot you. Mind Rot sucks, especially if it's 2 cards. You really got to make these hard choices late in the game because you've been building up to something. What do you get rid of? Cavalier Dawn and a mana. Okay. Alright. Another Revenger Ravens guy. Okay. Bring up Temple of Malady because I want to scry. I'll take another Leyline Prowler. Let's be a real dick here. This is the dick move. Yep. Doom Foretold, and yeah, we've crapped on his plans for a while here. And if he doesn't play this, I'm gonna make him discard it too. Oh, guys. Oh, I can't. Okay, so that's his other cost. My bad. Well, I'm just gonna bring the Leyline Prowler back. Or Cavern Whisper if he doesn't play this. Okay. Should we just mutate him? Yeah, we should. Get rid of it, guy. You held on to it. What did you have? Ethereal Absolution? Yeah, you're not playing that. Why is this an option to play? Oh, I can tap him to play him. Okay, I forget he's a Leyline Prowler. Boom. Okay. Better play it, guy. I got a duress. What? That's tired. Hopefully it's something that mutates and then we can get another creature back. Nope, it's one of those. We'll get that card. Yep, Ugin's by. No Ugin for you. We really shit on his deck. And he drew a land too, so that's how it's got. He draws one card. I don't know if he has the mana to cast it. But we gotta start making some plays here, otherwise we are... Oh! I'm gonna get again. Oh, see? That's fine. Now you gotta land in there, you're trying to hold... cup your hand like you, That's a trick that a lot of people don't know. Especially, this is a little harder because it auto-pauses you and you can fast forward or stop it or whatever, but... you can always cuff, if you have enough mana, just cuff cards in your cuff mana in your hand and make people think you have something, which is very useful. Ooh, we're drawing nothing but mana here. I would really love to get a creature, especially a mutating creature, out on the board. That would really be great. I don't need a mana. I have 8 mana out on the board. There's Ethereal Absolution, that's not great. Dude, Leyline Prowler's fine. I really need a Mutator. No, Revenge Raven's only going to do 1 damage, and I'm going to lose a life too, but I don't care, I gotta get him down. Oath of Kaya. This is a weird Kaya heavy. Very Kaya heavy deck. Oh my god, this mana is killing me. Ugh. This mana. For love of God, please give me something other than mana. Yeah, Ethereal Absolution is going to be an issue. Especially with as much mana as he has. Ooh, that will be useful. Who do we want to bring back? We've got to bring back Necropanther. Unless he just kills everybody right away, which he might do. Gotta get a Mutator. Prison Realm, okay. I gotta get, you know what I really need? I gotta get something that gets rid of enchantments. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. There's a Mutator, there's a green Mutator that eats enchantments and call it artifacts. There's Bloodborne. I know, it's pointless. I put him out anyways, he's gonna be killed because I want to bring him back as a 5/5 flyer. So I don't really care that he died right away. I know that seemed weird. Well, she got rid of him, so it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, this deck is kind of set up to crap on my deck. He didn't lose morale. A lot of people would have rage quit with all the discarding that was being done. Yeah, and I cannot draw anything but mana, so we're gonna let that one go. I think we're 1 and 3. If we can go 2-5, if we can do 2 and 3, I'll be happy. So let's go one more time. Let us make a quick on-the-fly adjustment here. See if I can get rid of one other thing. Let's get rid of one swamp and add one more mortify, and then we're gonna put a mutate. There's a green mutator. That guy, Gem Raiser. He is get rid of artifacts and enchantments. We're going to add a Gem Raiser just for the hell of it. We'll do 61 cards. Let's try it again. Yeah, pretty nice. We'll spry right off the bat. Yeah, we'll take another Temple of Silence. Don't have any creatures right away, but I think that's alright. We'll spry again. We'll take a Mind Rot. We do need to get a creature eventually, but I'm going to try to go aggressive. Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of these Lilianas. Guild gates here. Let's go ahead and get rid of 2 more cards, buddy. Temple of Malady, that lets us try again, and we want a creature. We will take the Leyline Prowler, yes. Next, end turn. Who's coming? Liliana, Portfolio, Unstained. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and kill him. Back for more. Oh, he left me back for more.
Run now, and I might spare your life.
Well, I'd rather play it than
We're doing things my way. You're more powerful than I thought.
permanent spell 2 or less. Okay, we can get rid of her. He might escape. I don't know. I'm not really worried because I can block him with the ley line and he can death touch him. He's thinking it through right now. He's trying to figure out the way forward here. Yeah, smart move. Take the damage. You're gonna lose your Liliana anyways. Just let it go. Oh, he brought him out.
Sorry for your loss.
Alright, so we are going to mutate him. Over, obviously. And we're gonna get rid of him.
I'll be even more powerful next time.
And we're gonna pop him and gain the life. He might escape him right now. He's looking at his graveyard. So he might escape. Yep, he's gonna escape.
I was bored anyway.
Does he have Death Touch? No, he has Flash Flying and Lifelink. So he'll do 10 damage to me. I'd rather gain the life. He'll do 14, unless he has some crazy pump up. Well, I'm dead unless I can draw the right card. And that is not it. That is a land. Alright. So far, so bad. So far, so bad. It works in concept, but I think in Diamond tier, I'm just going to come up against too good of players. Let's try one more time, and then we'll call it a night. Pretty good. I don't need the get the Godless Shrine out right away. So I gotta trim the fat from this deck. I gotta figure out where I'm having some issues. I think I still have too much mana, honestly. I could definitely trim some fat there. It also doesn't help that I'm in Diamond, and this is kind of an experimental new deck, but I like the concept. I rarely ever play green, and I just like the concept. Let's Mind Rot him. He might counter it. Yeah, we got rid of it. That growl that the Leyline Prowler does is like a stock sound effect that's like as old as Doom, because it sounds like the old Pinky Demon coming out of a door. I think they just elongated it. So we're going to mutate him. You're going to need to go ahead and discard for me. Thank you. Lava Coil, that's fine. I don't understand why it gives you the option to mutate if the game already knows that there's no valid targets. It should just go right to play it. Beacon Bolt, that's fine. Okay. He's got all burn. No creatures. Masticore. Gains indestructible until the end of turn. Pay 3. Wow. Protection from planeswalkers. Weird. That's real weird. Okay. So. And we're gonna get rid of Transmogrify, thank you. We're gonna attack you. That was a weird card. Okay, we're getting more mana. Cavern Whisper. We'll put him down in his regular form. He might get countered, I think. No, there wasn't a counter in his hand. Was there? No, there's Beacon Bolt. He doesn't want to kill him. He knows what Archfiend's Vessel is.
I assist those humbled by the pursuit of knowledge. Bow to the howling winds.
Dirgebat. I cannot mutate him, but it doesn't really matter. Gotta do this.
Your presence darkens my sky.
I always forget Dirgebat has Flash, so that is useful. Start, Beacon Bolt.
Learn some respect.
Alright, well, putting it on him. That's weird, but okay. Is gonna Beacon Bolt, Torn Normal Instant Sorceries and can't, and you can't. Okay. He's dead. There goes the Beacon Bolt. Can jumpstart him. My turn, and it is a mana. So, what do we want to do here? We can't evolve him. We can back for more. There's nothing I really want to back for more, and there's nothing I really want to play. So, we'll just do a fake-ass attack. Definitely could cut some mana fat out of this deck. Okay, finally we have something here.
Bow to the howling.
Do we have anything that can come right back? No we don't. So we're gonna hold off. And we're gonna do no attacks. End turn. Hold off. He doesn't want him to die. Absolutely not.
The sky is mine.
So I don't even think he's gonna attack with him. I'd really be surprised if he did. Yeah, he doesn't want him to die. There's Leyline Prowler. I might counter him. Oh, he made it out. Who got exiled? Leyline Prowler and Paradise Druid. Okay, so I got 3 things exiled here. End turn. we are going to mutate and kill that Planeswalker just because she's annoying. I'm not crazy about Dirgebat.
Do not challenge a raging river.
Not nuts about Dirgebat because he's expensive. He's not going to attack. Our tomb, there's tap. Might get countered. Over. Her.
The clouds clear, and I must go.
Cards in his hand, so that will be another Leyline Prowler, and we will bring back another Leyline Prowler, and we will attack. Draw 2 cards. Doesn't have a lot of mana. Does have that flyer out now. Can jumpstart that next and then exile, but he's running out of cards to get rid of here. He's really, really powering through his deck here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if he's got a counterspell. I haven't seen any counterspells yet. He might not have any in his deck, which is a bit silly if you're playing a blue deck. You should at least stock 2 counterspells, I mean, as emergencies. But hey, that's just me. A guy taught me a long time ago, God, I want to say back in the 90s, the 2 most powerful cards in the game, Counterspell and Lightning Bolt. Now, I'm talking about the original Counterspell that was counter target spell, 2 blue mana, Lightning Bolt, 3 damage to any target, 1 red mana. Obviously, they've gone up since then. Lightning Strike is now the default. They've added 1 colorless to it, and a standard Counterspell usually has 1 colorless to it. There's trick ones that can do other stuff like that, but just flat doing that, it was just too powerful. So I've always taken that to heart, that is very important to do. Counterspells and direct damage are some of the best things. Counterspells, direct damage, and of course, if we're talking about white, protection, so that's red, blue, and white. Green, I don't really see much there that's necessary. And black is instant kill cards. Green, your pump ups. Now that I'm thinking about it, he's not good shape here, by the way. But I think you can see that. Now that I think about it, the pump ups like Giant's Growth is a classic. Those are kind of the essential cards. Yeah, I'll take that. And we're gonna go ahead and yeah. So he's got to blitz bolt this. That's his only option. Oh, beacon bolt. Sorry, not blitz bolt. He's got to discard that card and beacon bolt me. Oh, he didn't do it. That's weird. So he's thinking he's going to put a fairies in the way, but I'm just going to kill them. Because I'm tired. And I just want to win. So let's just go ahead and kill these fairies. Let's go ahead and bring back this Leyline Prowler. He's going to fight this other fairy. Excellent. Let's just go ahead and do an attack. Hit him with a good game. You out of mana, bud. There we go. Okay. So that worked a little bit better, but honestly, I could shave mana off of it. I think that was 2-3 that I went, and I ended up... Or did it 3-3? I ended up back where I started? Oh, I don't know. 2-3, I believe. Or 2-4, I'm not sure. Oh, we leveled up. We didn't get anything, though. And I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. That was the new deck that I built, and that was the unboxing of those cards. Anyways, I think I am going to shave a little mana off this bad boy. I think one of these Temple of Silences is going to go. Or maybe a Swamp. Who knows? We'll see. But I will edit a little bit. This is what it is. It's very interesting. Got a lot of Ikoria in there and got a lot of M21. M21 shaping up to be a great set. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you watched. Please like and subscribe, or the like and subscribe will come get you, which is a werewolf holding a subscribe button. And hope you have a good night. This has been Midnight Magic. Bye.